Oh, my knees. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. To try not to grin, you are looking brilliant today. Hiya. Happy Tuesday. Well, I don't know when this is getting out to you. Probably eons after. But I do know that we're close today to being into 2020. So, most likely that this is actually uploaded when we're already in the new year. Time travel, people. It's a hell of a drug. Anyways, regardless, hiya. Hopefully your day's been nothing shy of lovely, like I've said. But I will say, I feel like I look way darker, and I don't know what I did to make it look more dark. Yes. Hopefully it all works out, is all I can say. This may just be really dark. Why? Well, it doesn't help that my skin is fine, but it's like the hair is just void. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully I can do some stuff in editing to make it not the worst, which is why you guys are like, it maybe doesn't look that bad. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, have a fun time memes. Let's look into them. This is the series, of course, where we look through memes over at our Discord, and you guys just honestly deliver on to me such fantastic good times, as well as a mug of the sitting. Let's go. All right. Back into the Yoda memes. All right. Me buy stuff. My bank account deducts the money I spent. Me. Okay. Okay. I mean, right. This is just yeah, that's just what happens. Okay. I suppose I do get it. When you buy stuff and you're like, I didn't realize I spent this much money this week. Oh my god. Like, why? I'm an idiot. I didn't need these things. I don't think I've been there that much. My thing is mostly like where, I don't know, you buy like a graphics card and you're like, man, we took a giant swig out of a pot. Vegeta. I see Vegeta, I'm immediately happy. When you're strong AF, but everyone prefers the original dude. Bang. Squirtle. Oh, what's his name? He was always my favorite. Vegeta, Edgelord McGee. Well, Vegeta could also be Edgelord McGee as well. I don't know who the dragon is, but this was always my favorite of the Pokemon starters. Oh, there was like Pikachu, the grass type, which is this guy, but I can't remember his name, and then Squirtle, I think, and then I don't think Charizard was one of them. Maybe. But regardless, this one was my favorite. I just got super sad when I seen what he evolved into. It always is a bummer when you see what the Pokemon evolves into, and it's just like, oh, you got fatter. That's it. I'm like, oh, okay, so this guy got fucking wings and shit, and like completely changed. Now he's like floats on black tar essence, and you're just fat. Well, okay. Durable, maybe? Holy shit, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Is this a Monster Hunter reference? I think it is. I enjoy it. Well, fucking guys, come on. Come on. After I already made the Christmas goddamn meme thing, you guys are now fucking uploading Christmas memes when it's New Year's. You guys gotta estimate ahead, okay? Whatever time it is in the moment, capitalize on it, or else it's gonna be offset. So much just because of my dumbness and my well, I try to be quick on it, but we also want to do daily videos. I can't just spam and send videos at you guys all once, because then it's just like no one to watch them. And have a Christmas. All right. Well. Do you guys notice the beard oil I put in? I feel like it looks great. It's like what do you call it? It's torquey, although it gives you a lot. This is a complete 180, but it's right here, and it's like you just spin it off, but also you get like this giant, like that's a lot. I'm not, you guys probably can't see it, but it's like a full vial of like what essentially is like baby oil. Like just this lathering kind of thing. What it does, for those guys who are like, why the fuck would you ever use beer oil? What's that about, Grinn? Well, my dude, it's, you know how when you see a person with a beard or a mustache or anything, and he just has like a hair that just says nope, and it just shoots out this way, or like it curls hard that way? Well, beard oil softens your beard as well as gives it like some sort of hold, as well as gives it a touch of shine. So it just all looks a little bit more put together. And yeah, I just thought I'd bring it up because I put it on today and I was like, hot damn. I had like cheap beard oil, and this one is like, I think cheap beard oil too, but they've made improvements with cheap weirdness. You're on the heresy list. You're getting exterminated this year. Is this a, oh, I don't know what it's called. It's like the swarm or something. Like I know, like, yeah, I know the armor. I just don't know the name of it. Drive me nuts. Retweet if you're either gay, depressed, horny, hungry, in love with someone you can't have. Nobody will ever know which one. I feel like everyone just goes to gay. I feel like everyone just bang that one. I feel like if I seen this on my friend's timeline, I would just start just guessing. I would go through like, hey, what is this man attractive to you? Like, hey, Hugh Jackman, what do you think? And then if he said yes, I'd be like, that's fair, honestly. You don't even have to. He seems like just an amazing person. Anyway, boom. You've been naughty this year. All right, there's some coal. I mean, I can make a nice fire. Look on the bright side. All right, cook some good steak on that. Japan bombs a couple ships. U.S. frickin' bombs up an entire city. U.S. almost lost my cool there. I mean, that was one of those things. I was listening to a podcast once, which is interesting, which is, like history, like the whole adage of like history is told by through the eyes of the victor. Especially if like in terms of countries and whatnot. And I say this as a Canadian who probably has equally as bad things there. But I just think it's interesting because I was listening to a podcast where a person said he went to, I don't know if it was this instance, but anyways, it was a place where America was in war with that place. And this person in the podcast was American. And he talks about going there and seeing like just the complete perception shift and being like, oh, yikes. And it's not to say that like, you know, it's war, so people on both sides are probably doing terrible things, but still, it was one of those things where he's like, wow, this was like completely told to me through the eyes of like this, we won, not it. A lot of people died, you know? It's one of those things. Season's greeting. Hello. God damn it. Oh, seasons, like seasonings greeting? Kill me. Okay. Fluff's coming after Carthage with them puns. When you can't tell someone thinks you're hot, but what I can't relate. When you can tell someone thinks you're hot, and then you watch them lose interest when they realize you're a fucking weirdo. I mean, personally, I feel like this is upside down. I feel like you're like, oh, you're what do you call it? You're fine. You look fine. But then you find out they're weird, they're into similar things than you, and you're like, all right, I'm in. I'm into this. Also, what is that? We're past that at this point. I think weirdness is, well, it depends what weirdness is. Yeah. It also depends how you handle the weird things you enjoy, I guess. Is also a thing. If you're just like, fuck off, this is what I like, that's like, all right, geez. But if you're like, I mean, I'm super passionate about this and that. In Casper's case, it's a bunch of things. But anyways, in Fluff's case, it's a bunch of things as well. Kylie, a bunch of things. But I appreciate weirdness so much. When you're dark and spooky, but also very nice and cute. I think you're just cute and nice. Well, I don't know if he's nice. He just seems great. I don't know why. That to me has always been like the most endearing trait. Maybe it just speaks to like what I like, but like the idea of, what is it called? Like the black sheep, or like the sheep that's like the one that looks completely different than everyone else. Even if it's like pitch black like that, that's hella cool. That's really different and weird and unique, I guess is the good way to say it. You're like, you don't look just like everyone else, and that's just wonderful. But also, I like, maybe I see myself in that because I got like black hair and shit. A lot of dark features, the beard and everything, the whole thing. All my support, all my love. Is it wrong that I got like the bad part of my brain's like, hey, just a little bit. Listen, I don't actually mean like the negative, homophobic, whatever. It's just like, wow. Okay. Well, it's very sweet, but just shit. You know what's fucked up? I fucking hate peanut butter. I was allergic for it for like my entire life, and then like when I turned 17, I grew out of it, which apparently is super rare. But because I hated it for so long, my brain triggers whenever I smell it. So now like I'll be eating a chocolate bar of any sort, and I'll be like, that has peanut butter in it. Or someone will be eating a chocolate bar right beside me, and I'll be like, that has peanuts in it. And he's like, what are you talking about? And he looks at the back, and it's got like 1% peanut oil, and my nose is just like, Death, death, get away from me. Even though it doesn't hurt me anymore, the scars still remain in my mind. I couldn't buy gifts this year, but these are my lucky socks. I love them. Too. That's fucking amazing. Anyways, really? Yup, best sweater ever. You mean tail warmer? Okay. Does anyone know how to react to these? Besides me being like, right. Whatever, dude. Like, they're nice, and I do enjoy them, but the response is just hollow and empty. I don't know what the right thing is. Too good. Me, I hate astrology. I had a stroke. Horoscope, you're beautiful. Me. Oh God. That's always a weird one. I'm not sure. Like, I do my best, ladies and gentlemen, to not judge another human being. But when you like from a dude, mostly I've heard it from females, but they're like, I'm a Jasper or something, or like this is my star pattern, and I'm like, okay. That's exhausting. I don't know why, but it's always like, right. Same thing. I have no idea how to respond besides, cool. Alright. There it is. Hey you, yeah you, have a happy holiday, you deserve it. Alright guys, again, fucking Christ. I uploaded both of the Christmas memes, and now you guys start uploading Christmas memes, despite this is gonna take place weeks, months maybe, after. Fucking timing is the worst. Oh, also, ow. What do you call it? Just ripped a fucking hair out of my stomach. Ow. With my belt. It's probably a dude problem, I'll be honest. Anyways, this is your present, a cupcake. Oh, I love it because it's the you. What if he's gonna eat it? He's gonna fucking eat that bunny. Because pigs can be brutal as fuck sometimes. That'd be one hell of a play. And you'd be going to prison, I bet. Like an office party, you're like, I got you this. And the person just like, oh, all of you. And that's rapey now. We should walk away immediately. One big difference between men and women is that if a woman says, smell this, it usually smells nice. Well, I mean, maybe I just know a lot of weirdos. So that's probably my problem. But also, I just don't want that to be the case either. Like, I've never been like, yeah, dude, like, smell this. I'm like, no, what? What the fuck's your problem? Get away from me. I love my human hand balloon. Oh no, it's flying away. It's okay, I caught it. Pat, I love this balloon. Why is it a balloon? It's like, you got a fat hand? I don't understand. Regardless, nice, I guess. Oh, I'm getting called out specifically. When you're meme scrolling and keep running into inspirational quotes and positive messages. I don't like to feel good. I like to feel evil. Well, yes. Honestly, yeah, a little bit. Well, I don't like to feel evil. I like to feel serenity and zen. And when you're constantly being like, I'm nothing but goodness, it's like, okay. But then I just feel like I'm on drugs. You know what I mean? Like what point is there if I'm just happy? You know, it's like, well, I do what I do because I can achieve happiness. But when it's just easily boiled down into a meme that makes you feel good for a couple seconds, it's cheating. Not really. I don't know. I'm just talking nothing. But anyway, when you're walking down the sidewalk and see a cat in someone's driveway, come here, my love. It is weird. I'm watching the sports. The sports did good. Did the ball go? Fuck, dude, I sure did. What? What? Oh, I see. I'm watching sports. The sports did good. Did the ball go? It fucking, dude, it sure did. I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. Mother. How's dating? Adult daughter. It's Friday night and I'm in Whole Foods with you eating yogurt. What do you think, Mom? It's great. Honestly, it sounds legit awesome. Fantastic. Now, if you were with a partner eating at Whole Foods, maybe better, but still. Don't shit on your mom, alright? Probably a lovely woman. Unless she's not. In that case, well, no. I don't know. I got a mouse trap. How's it work? The mouse works in this cubicle, assuming something better will come next. But then 30 years go by. Look, it's working. Wow. It's already Googling old high school classmates. This is cruel. Yeah, a little fucked. But I do that now as a 22-year-old, or maybe I'm 23 at this point. But as a 22-year-old, I do the same thing. Well, I did it at one point. I feel like you go through stages of like, wonder what's going on with them. All right. And then you just move on. A lot of times, some are good, some are bad. Most are bad. Most are not great. Girl, why don't you get up and catch a mouse for once? Cat, why don't you catch a boyfriend for once? Girl, cat, that's what I fucking thought. Margaret, you dumb bitch. What's your fucking problem, Margaret? Why can't I enjoy my life? Also, I mean, I don't know, it's a weird one. A female, I feel like, can catch a boyfriend, although maybe he'd be a dickhead. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I'm getting brainwashed by society and shit. I'm sure it's equally as annoying and frustrating for both people. Just also, people are busy. That's a whole other thing. So you gotta make time for that. And maybe if you got a person who knows, like, God, time is a pain in the ass. So this may just have to be inch along. I don't know. Regardless, the adventures of Lady of No Kids. I don't know what she's wearing. She's wearing no pants? She's wearing no pants. And socks and sandals. Fucking Christ. Okay. She has a swan pet. She also has a cane. Alright. Alright. Anyways, I'm going to follow this goose for a while and see where I end up. I mean, but don't you want kids at some point? That's a weird thing. I'm not sure if it's just me. I don't want kids yet. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe life is like, sure, you get like the thing. But maybe it's just because I have brothers who have had children. I'm like, you know what? Yes, I would want this in life. Then again, the financial security and shit. I'm 22, dude, and I'm still in my head about it. I'm like, but I want to have enough money to be able to take care of a life. Also, are you mentally ready to take care of a life? Also, maybe I'm fucked up, but I have like a really high standard for being like a parent as well. You know what I mean? Like I thoroughly believe that you should be able to like recognize that you have zero time. Like maybe it's not going to be that way. Maybe you'll have a little bit of time or something, right? When you're like becoming a parent or something. But I feel like you should put yourself in the worst fucking scenario. Like, worst fucking scenario. No time. You never have a drop of sleep. You what do you call it? You have to give up on your dreams and shit. And blah, 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 blah. And if you're able to survive in that state, if you're able to put yourself there and you're like, yes, I still want this, then become a parent. But don't be like, it's all gonna work out, and then you fucking have a mess on your hands. Anyways, I know nothing. Moving on. One more meme. Science. Humans need at least 7 or 8 hours of sleep per night to function normally. My body. 3. Take it or leave it. That's... if context of the person who uploaded this is key. Guys, sleep is so important. Like, so important. Out of all the things, sleep is probably the most important. Exercise, secondary. Healthy food, secondary. Sleep is fundamentally the most important, I think, out of all these things when it comes to health. Please get to sleep. I say this as a person who struggles tooth and nail to get to sleep, but I do my best. Okay? Also, just as I think, maybe don't have 14 cups of coffee, alright? Just like chill out. Maybe that's why you can't get your ass to sleep. Anyways. Moving on, ladies and gentlemen, you're great. We're gonna film one more of these because apparently there's more. And apparently they're probably Christmas themed as well. Anyways, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. There's a subscribe button over that way, as well as 2 more videos further that way. I hit my mic and I hurt my hand a little bit. Thank you and goodbye. Also, if you liked the video, I see you. If I could give you just a big old hug, probably wouldn't last too long. I would. All right, bye.